From a skinny boy at Sporting Lisbon, Ronaldo stepped into elite football not with fame, but with a dream, and legs that never stopped running. No spotlight, no guarantees, no shortcuts. Only belief and work, repeated until belief became reality. A boy far from home, a child with ambition heavier than his body. Every night, missing family. Every morning, chasing improvement. Because even then, Ronaldo understood nothing would be given, everything would be earned. Manchester United saw potential. The world saw an unpolished kid, too many stepovers, too much ego, too little patience. But Ronaldo chose to believe in himself when belief was the hardest thing to hold. He was criticized, mocked, doubted, for being flashy, for lacking efficiency, for wanting too much. In silence, Ronaldo trained harder than anyone else. While others rested, he stayed. While others left, he repeated, again and again and again. Every drill had purpose. Every sprint had meaning. Every failure had a lesson. Because talent opens doors, but discipline keeps them open. And Ronaldo never stopped knocking. The World Cup brought pressure and controversy. Eyes watching, voices judging, mistakes magnified, moments twisted. Ronaldo learned one thing: to be great, you must endure pain, loneliness, and doubt without ever losing faith. Stronger muscles, a tougher mind. Mornings before sunrise, nights long after midnight, ice baths, empty gyms, silent rooms. Ronaldo began to change the fate of matches. Not by luck, not by chance, but by preparation. The first Ballon d'Or, the Champions League, applause from the world, cameras flashing, crowds chanting his name. But inside, he was still chasing more, still dissatisfied, still hungry. This was no longer potential. This was a conqueror. Real Madrid opened the doors of history. The biggest club, the heaviest shirt, the greatest pressure in the world, 90,000 eyes, unforgiving expectations, a legacy waiting to be carried. And Ronaldo walked in without hesitation. Because pressure was where he felt alive. Every match was a test. Every goal was a statement. Every miss, fuel for the next strike. Whistles became motivation. Doubt became energy. Ronaldo did not run from pressure. He turned it into power. Records began to fall, one after another. Numbers rewritten, ceilings shattered, history interrupted. But Ronaldo was never satisfied. Because greatness demands obsession. And obsession became his shadow. There were failures, there were tears, there were nights when silence was louder than cheers. Endless doubt, heavy criticism, whistles from the stands, headlines questioning his worth. He lowered his head, not to quit, but to rise, stronger, sharper, hungrier. Another Ballon d'Or, then another, and another. Recognition for the pain behind the glory, for the discipline no camera followed, for the sacrifices no headline mentioned, for the battles fought when no one was watching. La Decima, a decade of waiting, ended. Years of pressure released in one night. Real Madrid returned to the summit of Europe, and Ronaldo carved his name into history. Not with words, but with moments that time would never erase. When others grew tired, Ronaldo trained for one more hour. When others said enough, he said again. When others protected comfort, he chased improvement. Discipline became his secret weapon. Routine became his religion. He fell to the pitch in tears, pain written on his face. A nation held its breath, belief trembling, but a country rose as champions of Europe. And Ronaldo stood, not as a scorer, but as a leader. It was a victory of spirit, of unity, of resilience. The fifth Ballon d'Or, no more debate, no more comparison, no more questions. A monument built by effort, brick by brick, year by year, scar by scar. Leaving the place that made his name, leaving comfort, leaving certainty, leaving history behind. Ronaldo chose a new challenge, because legends are not afraid to begin again. They are afraid of standing still. A new league, a new land, different culture, different rhythm, different doubts. Age was only a number. The hunger still burned. Goals followed him, as they always had. Work followed him, even faster. The world stood still. Stadiums empty, silence everywhere. Time frozen. But Ronaldo did not. He trained alone. He adapted. He endured. He kept scoring. Because stopping was never an option. Returning to Manchester, the past echoed. The lights felt familiar. The badge felt heavy. The cheers felt the same. But time waits for no one. And reality demands acceptance, even from legends. The final World Cup. One last dream. One last stage. One last march. An unfinished ending. Tears without a trophy. Silence instead of celebration. Yet no one can erase the legacy. Because some stories are bigger than endings. A new chapter opened, new colors, new crowds, new horizons, a new generation watching. Ronaldo did not chase the past, he forged the future, opening doors, breaking barriers, changing the game, far beyond goals. Still scoring, still leading, still training, as if he had everything to prove, still waking up before the world, still pushing when others slow down, still demanding more from himself before anyone else, still a global icon. Not just a footballer, not just a legend, Cristiano Ronaldo is proof that effort never betrays a man. That discipline beats talent when talent refuses to work. That pain is temporary, but legacy is forever. From 2003 to 2025, it was not talent that made Ronaldo. It was sacrifice, repetition, loneliness embraced, not avoided, pain accepted, not feared, faith unbroken, even when the world doubted. Legends are not born, they are forged.